Well, good afternoon, John here again. Thought I'd do a little update on my Liam Hoffman axe. They sent me an email back, and they said I can drill out the wedge and replace it with a new wedge. They didn't say if they'd send me a wedge or not. I'll have to ask them. If that's the case, I may try it. The other option is to mail it back at my cost, and then they would fix it. If it wasn't such a pretty axe, and I know they don't recommend putting in a metal wedge at a like my Gransford Brooks. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but you see how that one has got a metal wedge. That would fix it, but I was looking online what these cost now. They're $340. I didn't pay that much. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. I can't remember. It was I think it was between 100 and 200. I think is when I. But these are hand forged heads, and well, so are the Swedish Gransford Brooks. In fact, they signed that UN. That's I think it's Nielsen. I forget his first name, but each craftsman that makes the heads signs them. I've got a couple of these. I got a longer woodsman axe of them, but I got my Bibles and crosses in my and a kayak in a dry bag ready for spring when it gets here. But I thought this was kind of cute. You've heard of elf on a shelf. Can you find the cross on a shelf? I got one there. I got one there. I thought that was kind of clever. Yeah, I'll have to do that when my grandkids are here. Hide the cross on the shelf instead of the elf. Be a good game for them. But also I stuck one on my old door there that I used to replace doors, and I would use them whenever I could, and I used this one between my shop and the man cave. But here's a fun fact. A 6-panel door actually is a cross. See the cross there? And then those are the 10 Commandments. I'm not sure who came up with that. It may have been the Shakers or the Quakers or whoever. But Amish, I don't know who came up with that, but that's what that is a cross and the 10 Commandments. But yeah, I added one to my door there. It was one that was a little bit thin. It didn't want to stand up real well, so I just screwed it onto the door and added it to my my shelf here. Yeah, alrighty. You have a good one. God bless.